Yeah. Number two, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn, èmi detect yẹn as some kind of somebody attacked Mohbad because ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú mọ́tò, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nílé òkè lórí step tó ti jà yẹn. Ibẹ̀ ni nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ lókè step. Why was a blanket soaked in blood? Ṣé wọ́n tẹ̀ DNA lára blanket? Wọ́n náà ti discard blanket, wọ́n ti dùn ún. Tẹ́yìn débẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ ẹni tó mú blanket lọ Mr. Lover?
Mi ò mẹ́rin tó mú.
Wọ́n ti destroy it because wọ́n mọ̀ pé evidence wà lára ẹ̀. Nínú blanket ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà DNA evidence wà ńbẹ̀. I was also cautious of the fact that your son could go to the hospital, tweet live, do a video, and say he has high blood pressure because they beat him up at the Malian's house. For some reason, he's scared to go to the hospital with a hand injury. In Koko, ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé Mohbad. So, ó jẹ́ pé gbé lọ hospital one treat ẹ̀ nílé hide kankan. Ṣé ìsọ yẹn fọlọ́pàá Mr. Lover?
No.
Ẹ̀ láti fọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan kan wà tó ń hide nínú ilé tí wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ni kankan mọ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe lọ hospital. Nọ́ọ̀sì tó wọ́n pè kò yẹ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ on her own. Auxiliary nursing, she was supposed to be practicing with a regular registered nurse. Èyí ṣàyọ̀ gẹ̀gẹ̀ pé ta ló háyẹ̀? Mr. Lover ṣe mẹ́tò háyà auxiliary nurse. Ta ló pè é? Ṣé mo fi ló háyẹ̀?
Ohun tí mo gbọ́ ni pé wọ́n ní spending ó drop number alternative nurse because they have their own nurse before but that one wasn't around. He now drop another person's number which is nurse also. He knows that woman as a nurse. He dropped that number and he wasn't there when they now called the nurse.
Wọ́n pè second
So ìgbà tó máa fi pè ẹni sọ pé òun wà ní Kútọ́nù pé òun máa dé the following day. Why are we waiting? You know, through the Olafun and this person come on a convenient time.
Mr. Lover, àwọn agbọ̀n kankan àdè máa sọ fún yín lórí live yìí because tẹ́mi bá ṣe investigation tèmi as an investigative journalist wọ́n máa ń bú èmi ni ẹni tó bá ṣe pé mọ́ mi straight back lè pè yẹn lọ bá wọn. This September of 2023, on the 21st of September 2023, Mohbad's autopsy was ready. They could not release it because they were going to wait for the toxicology test, which takes 6 weeks. The toxicology test took 8 months, which is a disgrace on the team that someone put together. Hey, Mr. Lover, autopsy ready. She was suffering about Kanu News.
Once, so anything from until you want announce any court. So anything for me.
Okay. But ṣé you were aware pé autopsy is ready last 24th of
Ó ti lọ o. Ó ti pé 1 hour. It's done. It's finished. Mommy, I need
All right. It's a productive. No, it's not flagging. It's 1 hour. They're gonna come back.
It's why they're going to go back because it's 1 hour already.
It's a very productive conversation that we want Mohbad to be into because you can see questions that are technical questions, and which shows that there are still enough. There are a lot of things that this man is still not aware of, and again, that's why we keep saying: is it that people around him are not briefing him, or what? Okay, there are so many questions being put to her by Kemi Lawyer, and I think it was very brilliant. And I hope they come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna continue from there. So, we are seeing some light. We are seeing the moves that Baba Mohbad is taking these days. It's really, it's relaxing. Okay, we can see that it can make us relax. We can relax to see that yes, all our doubts. it's been put into action. Sorry, all the things that we suggest have been put into action.
Papariano, please, most comrades.
Papariano, good evening. Please, can I just say something?
Go on.
Can I just say something, or you are still talking?
Yes, I mean, go on, say what you want to say.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, I listen to this woman very I'm happy. I just wanted to tell you that I want to talk to the chairman here. But thank God he just came up line. I listened to this woman speech comprehensively, and I'll pick out two things that she mentioned. She mentioned somebody is
Hey, you need to move. Let's continue. Kemi is back.
Okay.
She's back, please, Miss.
Nígbà tó ọmọ yín kú ṣe mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé nígbà táwọn èèyàn bá ń grieve, the part of the grieving process is anytime láti máa wo TV, láti máa follow everything. And you go to ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká sí ọmọ, ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká grieve, but èmi ò lè deal pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ o. I won't even be on social media for a long time. But èmi sọ fún yín sí pé nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe autopsy Mohbad, nígbà tí wọ́n exhume Mohbad, tí wọ́n gbé body ẹ̀ jáde nínú grave. Autopsy yẹn ti ready láti 21st of September. Nigerian police dey announce it. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi Benjamin Hundeyin ó announce it. The autopsy is ready. We're waiting for the toxicology test. Mo dẹ̀ tweet Hundeyin mo ní that would take 6 weeks. Only yes. Wọ́n sọ fún wọ́n gbé toxicology test lọ abroad. Nígbà tó autopsy yẹn jáde. Nígbà tó autopsy yẹn jáde, wọ́n lè release. Mr. Aloba ẹjọ́ ṣe wo police press conference.
No.
Ṣé wo press conference ọlọ́pàá ṣe?
No, ma.
Okay. Lórí press conference yẹn ti miss out on a lot. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ti interview yìí. Ẹjọ́ ṣé ẹ̀ máa ti bá bí yín? Ṣé interview mi yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn dáwọn ṣe ti ṣe?
Ó yàtọ̀.
Ó yàtọ̀ because táwọn kọ́kọ́ àti ẹ̀kẹ́ mọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀. Bí mídíà ṣe rí nìyẹn, ó ní kálukú fẹ́ pa way or the other. So that everyone can see. Àwọn question jẹ́ káwọn aláròyé, àwọn TVC, àwọn bigger platforms wọ́n máa dín wọn. I'm hearing for the first time that this man never saw, he never heard the announcement that his son's autopsy was ready on 21st of September, but they were looking for a toxicology test. This man knows that the phone is with me, and nobody has said anything about the phone. Neither have the police said anything about the phone. There's a lot of things that this man is supposed to know, and they are basically suppressing him so that he doesn't know this.
And people around him, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Mr. Aloba,
When we are talking, they say we are talking.
That's what I'm going to talk about.
The lawyer now is now revealing a lot of secrets. So many questions about so many things about them. And
That's why I keep saying let's wait for autopsy because she has
Papariano, when they wanted to go and take the sample of the body for
Hold on, sir. Please, let
they
him
informed Baba.
if you go to Southern United States,
blessing. Baba daughter went the
Is that blessing?
Yeah, man, there are so many things that are going wrong. Let's just so many
Oh my God.
Many people, even my junior. So
exactly. Small people on Instagram. One kick by Josie, or even funny. And Sherry, if you're 37 years old, Mobama 33, Mobama 24, and pay your Tokyo 27, Josie. Who is this one, Tony Josie killer? I'm taking you right off the thing. And you got paying no then. Put the same guy. I've removed that Aloma, Jidena, whatever.
no wonder the man is not doing much. They are not breathing. They are not.
Mohbad's dad, Baba Imole, fire any Joseph from your mouth. You are removed from this line. So I take him as for a lot.
Even upon the fact that police was biased, they never made this man do all of those things.
People don't have time. That's why you have people like Adeshoga, you have people who are supposed to support you to help you compile things together. And when lawyers know they want pay. And me, my colleagues, I send you WhatsApp you. I won't contact my lawyer.
So,
you said you have been. requested a copy of the autopsy. The copy of the autopsy needs to be in your hand. If you are going to another pathologist, the person independent autopsy, another person no matter autopsy, let's stop what I'm worried because to think of the cause of death. Olórí kan wà ní Nàìjíríà náà bá ikú tí bàbá ẹ̀ kú ebi gan sunkún ni for days. Ikú tó bìrì many people lè wọ́n ti ẹ̀ mọ́ ṣé mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ olórin yẹn nígbà tó ya wèrè ní nà ó ya wèrè ní gbogbo life turn upside down tí ó bá kí ṣoore tó bìrì yẹn dẹ̀ ti ṣe fáwọn èèyàn oníṣẹ́rú fínra bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún yẹn wọ́n dáṣọ wọ́n ṣe pati wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yà yẹn because wọ́n celebrate life yà yẹn. But the death she died was so bad. And in the journalism field, we are not supposed to ask a cause of death if the family decides to go private with it. That's the only time close the cause of death. Because families in America, please, we need some privacy. The family needs privacy. So don't come asking for the cause of death. The family better privacy. Cross line. It was a tragic death. Whiskey. That's why Whiskey has been just so upset about his mother's death. Online. Whiskey more. Life becomes empty when you are dealing through grief. Some of you are asking me, please tell us. You want to know why Whiskey's mother died? You don't talk. No, to talk for you, and Mama prevent journalists from talking. You need to FM or everything. But everybody has a cause of death. When I was taking Whiskey the example here, everybody's only cause of death. You cannot buy everybody. You cannot buy everybody. Tó bá sọ fún kẹ́ máa jẹ nǹkan mọ́ ó máa pa yín ẹ máa rí cancer gbogbo kí ẹ máa sọ nǹkan ṣáà ló máa pa mí I'm enjoying myself nǹkan ló máa pa mí nǹkan ló máa pa mí àwa nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Saloma, next question for you. Your ex-wife Abosede said that at one time she said that you are not the biological father for Mohbad. Kí ló dé tó ṣe sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
I'm not in the right position to answer that question.
Okay, no problem. I just cannot say next time.
The way I'm looking at this, they want to hide something. There is something they want to hide. Because there was a time that he cried out, go and bury my son, he's coming on the midnight, Liam is unable to sleep. If that want to come alive, I'm sure the dream. Yeah, to you know the kind of something I have in mind for my son. But the Lord told me, to my first so me. So, what you want to hide? You will pay to that is down here. If you don't make that the lotion mistake in the daddy, I'm the father of Mohbad. I don't for me, I don't let you from. So, ibi tó bá ti bàbá tó bá dẹ̀ lọ pé ó ní tó lè yọjú síta pé èmi ni bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kó wá pé mi àwọn ìyá ẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́rin tó fi fún mi. So I've done my own private DNA test nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ so ó ń ta lórí ẹ̀ ni so wáyé mo ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀rì ẹ̀ ohun tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ni wípé ló bá fẹ́ ṣe DNA ti bébì yẹn wọn ò ní sọ pé èmi ni the right person wọ́n lè dá.
Baba's DNA is the father of Mohbad. Simple.
Go and do your own thing.
I must not bury him until when the DNA is done. So me on the postpone ìjà tó wà lọ́wọ́ yìí. We have to fight it right now.
Wisdom.
Why am I postponing? Ṣé kí n dúró ọdún mẹ́wàá ni? Kí mo mú ti bàjẹ́? Kó ṣe wàá gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ mi.
Which is good.
Hello, ma.
Mr. Loba, mo ní question kan fún yín.
Yes, ma.
Kẹ́rí question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín sí. Question yìí wà very delicate. Mo dẹ̀ máa bí yín because bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa béèrè question yẹn. Bí mo ṣe fèsì omiṣore yẹn tí mo sọ fún pé mo fẹ́ run governor Osun state. Ta ló pa Bọ́lá Ìgè governor state tèmi. That's how you do an interview when you get direct answers. Question tí máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. wọ́n fẹ́ DNA question ìlọ́wọ́ bọ́ ṣe máa ń pè DNA ẹkùn sọ fún mi ṣé mo abẹ́ mọ̀ ṣé mo bọ́ ṣe máa ń ṣe DNA tẹ̀ ṣé mo abẹ́ mọ̀.
mo mọ bó ṣe máa ṣe mà.
báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń gba DNA.
wọ́n máa gba sample lára bébí.
láti bo.
wọ́n lè mú itọ́ ẹnu ẹ̀.
yes.
so wọ́n lè lọ wo ti bọ́dì tó wà nílẹ̀. so according to wọ́n lè yọ eyín ẹ̀ kan fi ṣe test pẹ̀lú. so tó bá ti match ọmọ ẹ̀ níjọ́ bá dẹ̀ match kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀.
ṣé ẹ máa ní other ways tó fi máa ń gba DNA.
I don't.
okay. Daddy Mohbad ọ̀nà púpọ̀ náà ṣe ń ṣe DNA. Technology ló máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan improve. Nígbà tá a bá get into trouble pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá tó gbé wa dé police station òkè mi ti get into trouble lamẹ́ríkà nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drive. Mo speed ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ dàbí dúró ó fún mi ticket mo dẹ̀ ní mi ò gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gba ticket lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá wọ́n máa gbé yín lọ jail. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ra ticket ẹ lè lọ fight yẹn court. Wọ́n gbé mi lọ jail police station jail mo dẹ̀ wá bẹ̀ for 1 hour. Commissioner dẹ̀ dé commissioner ni judge yẹn ló máa sọ bóyá o máa lọ́lé. Mo dẹ̀ ní I wasn't speeding. I was going to pick my mother at the airport. Was coming from Africa. Commissioner dẹ̀ fún mi $100 bill ó ní kí n máa lọ. Nígbà tí mo dé police station yẹn wọ́n máa ń tẹ̀ka ẹ̀ ní police station. Ǹjẹ́ rántí ó days tó máa gbé ìka yín sínú kinní kan tó pọ́pù àwọn àtẹ̀ wọ́n sì máa ń tẹ̀ka ẹ̀ ní police station fingerprint gbogbo criminals ló láti ṣe àbí anybody arrested. Today wọn kì í tẹ̀ka pọ́pù mọ́. Wàá kàn gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sórí kinní yẹn ni ó dẹ̀ máa scan fingerprints ẹ̀. Ṣé driver license rí? Ẹ ti lọ gba driver license, ẹ ti lọ gba passport, FRSC, passport, biometrics.
No, driver license.
Okay, biometrics ló ń pè sí. Ẹ ní gbogbo purple ink lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ kàn gbọ́wọ́ sí. Láyé ìgbà kan, DNA used to be okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé. Ká gba àrùn. Nígbà tí mo wà ní onímọ̀ náà, ìgbà tí mo wà Baltimore, ní tó mú lọ sí Atlanta. Drug test inú la ti ń ṣe drug test. Ní 1995 irun la fi ń gba drug test. Wọ́n lè ṣe DNA, wọ́n lè gbẹ̀jẹ̀. Wọ́n lè gbẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ nínú oyún, tí mo ní mo gbọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n lè gbẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ nínú oyún. Swab náà ṣe é sí ìtọ́, wọ́n á swab ẹnu ẹ̀ tó fi ṣe jù sí. Wọ́n lè ṣe DNA onírun. Olóòrè kan London ní ìsìnjẹ́ pé wọ́n àtọ́pẹ́ ẹ̀ ti break up. Ọmọ tó bí 10 years old, wọ́n á fẹ́ ṣe official DNA test. Ó refuse láti sọ ní sample. Sísí yẹn wá ní òun ní sample irun ẹ̀ wípé òun gé irun ẹ̀ Ọgbọ́n mi àwọn obìnrin ní àbá mi irun fọ́kọ wọn. Ó lò ní sample irun yẹn. Wọ́n lè lọ ṣe DNA test pẹ̀lú irun yẹn. Òun ló lọ́mọ yẹn. So èèyàn ṣì lè ṣe DNA test òní irun. Now, like you said, wọ́n lè yọ eyín Mohbad wọ́n fi ṣe DNA test gbogbo ẹ̀. Ta ló gẹrun Mohbad? Ṣé wọ́n ṣètò orí Mohbad ní sódà wọn nílé lo DNA test onírun? Nígbà tí mo bá kọ́ ti ṣèborí Mohbad, èmi ò gbọ́ tó ti ṣèborí òkú o. Èmi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ tradition nílé yín ni o.
No. There's nothing like that. In our family, as a Christian, there's nothing like that. I was surprised when I heard that they have played the game. You know, no matter the mob, you want reject it.
Tamper with evidence.
And he hold the doctor report. See, nobody put the doctor report. You want my glass mob me join. But oh, there, I want to prepare Ogwe. He was there with Darosha. My son, my daughter is there also. Blessing, because I will not be Ogwe. See, so my belly is see. One of my brothers, those younger ones to me. Oh, one nibe. Look at what because I can't witness it as a Yoruba. You will actually oppose it, but mo kàn rí ní internet and mo de wa gbọ́ wípé nígbà tí a lọ examine body ní mob tí wọ́n tó wà àwọn tí mo rán lọ ni wọ́n sọ pé kò sínú lórí ẹ̀. Bóyá àwọn àfáà ni o ló wá fánu orí ẹ̀ o, I don't know. Those are the areas tí mo fẹ́ kí àwọn tó wà nínú ilé yẹn, àwọn tó prepare kọ́ fi tó mi létí pókè. Torí nǹkan tí a ṣe rèé.
Ìgbàdé nìkan fún mi
Oríṣi tàbí fa orí ẹ̀.
nǹkan náà ìgbàdé nìkan fún mi. Mo ní bóyá wọ́n fá orí ọmọ yẹn to avoid a DNA test so that they won't get a hair sample. But on other areas, wọ́n kàn lè ṣe DNA test lára. That's what I thought.
So, mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n fa orí ẹ̀ o. Later mo ṣe ń gbọ́ o. Àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó sọ fún mi o. Gbogbo wọn ti dìkan náà o. Wọ́n ti wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn o. Wọ́n ti dìmọ̀ fọ́ra wọn o. Mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan mọ́ o. Mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan mọ́ o.
Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe autopsy yẹn, were you there?
Yeah, my representative, I sent my daughter there.
Were you fúnra yín ò wà ń bẹ̀?
Mi ò lè sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò lè weakness ẹ̀ mà.
I know you can't. It's difficult. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Mr. Loba, ṣé ẹ tẹ ẹran lọ? Did she not notice anything unusual?
According to her, wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe lójú òun dẹ̀ ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fún ní form ta fill in case tá bá need the body. So I did not pay. So I collect the form from her. So that's the only thing to sọ fún mi. And since then, ọmọ yẹn kàn bá mi sọ. I don't know the reason.
Now, any consent message mi láti Dubai, any èèyàn ṣe Nigerian. Wọ́n ní láti gbà tí mo mi ti lóyún náà sọ express pẹ̀lú mi ló lọ́mọ. Wọ́n náà take DNA test in vitro nínú oyún, wọ́n dẹ̀ send it to be tested in Dubai. I don't know how the test got to Dubai. Nobody must ask me. It's the same way the government said they send their own to America. Wọ́n á ní pé Sam Larry ló lọ́mọ. Èmi bá tweet wípé Wùmí ṣé Sam Larry ló bímọ fún. Àwọn kan sọ pé Wùmí has slept with everybody in the house after the NDLA episode. Wọ́n claim pé òun ló snitch. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé as a ritualistic thing, she has to have sex with everybody in the house. I don't know how true that is. You're sharing what is Sam Larry kọ padà sí mi. Àbí kí n sọ fún yín nǹkan tó sọ. Sam Larry kọ lórí Instagram story, èmi ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní mọ́mí wo ló tún wà? Èmi ni mo dẹ̀ sọ. Mommy, I don't have any child with me o. I have my own children at home. Mo lọ́mọ tèmi o, èmi kọ́ ni bàbá Liam o. Sam Larry kọ. Okay, àti fún ẹ Sam Larry. That's the second DNA test now. Hey, going to release any funds to that woman. There's something about that woman and the DNA issue. I couldn't go further by saying check better is going to buy actually let him around. Now, if you want to go pay in after the concert, they were fighting over the paternity. So I'm in the right track. Anybody wants to ask about that question should put it in the question field. Yami Adubiade, I want you to come in here. I want to ask you a question, sir, about the autopsy because I saw your sister saying Talogun Obed home. Nígbà tí mo parí autopsy Mohbad ní 21st of September, tán ló ti ready àwọn dúró de another thing. Mr. Loba, ṣe gbọ́ anything about àwọn journalists kan rí autopsy?
Yes.
Did you hear about that?
Mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan nípa wọn.
Okay. Èmi pẹ̀lú àwọn journalists. Ṣé èèyàn kan ti sọ fún pé laceration wà lọ́rùn ní Mohbad?
Mi ò gbọ́ mi mọ tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay. First of all, kí n tó sọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ laceration fún yín. Mr. Alábàṣẹ ti rí bọ́dì ọmọ yín.
Àmọ́ mi ò lè rí báyìí but àwọn mẹ́rin tí mo ní kọ́ lọ bá mi wò ó mo padà rí ojú àwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yẹn mo ń rí nǹkan tí àwọn yẹn rí lójú wọn kò sígbà tí máa ń rí ọmọ
so ti really fojú yín rí, and these are things we don't do in Yoruba land. Ti fojú yín rí body of the
mo ti lọ fíṣítì ẹ̀ ní mọ́ọ̀mù ètò ẹ̀mẹ́ta mo kàn máa ní káwọn mẹ́rin lọ bá mi wò ó ètí bá ti rí àwọn mẹ́rin yẹn ojú wọn mo ti máa ń rí sáì pé
wọ́n ní laceration wà lọ́rùn Mohbad. Laceration náà pè ní pé wọ́n gúnyàn ní bíbá. Wọ́n sábẹ̀yàn ní laceration wọ́n ló wà nínú ọrùn Mohbad. Sísá yìí tán lu agogo yẹn. She said that.
Taiwo Odumosu, how market?
Was Mohbad
kò sí àpá kankan.
The fight in the house when somebody threw a bottle or a broken bottle.
Paparado, mind yourself.
But Mohbad's death was not ordinary. It's a cover-up. It's a homicide, and the police has mismanaged the case. Police wọ́n reopen case wọ́n á gbé Darusha wọ́n ní pé kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bó ń ṣe ẹ̀bá Mohbad ṣé gbọ́n pa ẹ̀yẹ sà.
Èmi mo petition Darusha.
Ilé petition.
Ìgbà tó máa bẹ̀ sí narrate another story. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí ó yé yes ó ní wọ́n á kí Instagram mi pé àdúrà nínú ìgbéyẹ̀ tó wáyà so they change the narrative. Now and I said to the police even tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyá ló pa mí lọ́mọ kó face penalty. I don't want to listen to anybody because they are
Bàbá ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan.
online. I don't know the kind of secret something they have. There's nothing like leaking out. Because ó jẹ́ ìṣe ní àmì òpó nǹkan kan wọ́n pẹ̀lú ọ̀gá tó fọ́ mi lórí pé abáwọn ní 15 people ṣe máa wà ní tí ò sí ẹni tó sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe ẹni. Now
15 people ló fẹ́ lulẹ̀ Mohbad.
15 people preach.
15 people ló wà ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ tó pa Mohbad.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ mẹ́tò pa Mohbad. Wọ́n ọkùnrin ṣe tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìdánú ẹ̀.
This is one of the best interviews to ever. The best interview. To let him speak and ask him questions. Ẹ wá sọ wá the stupid people tó mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe.
A lot of some journalists saw that autopsy and it leaked, and they said Mohbad had a laceration to his neck. At that point, they said, she wanted the neck here, and he got fi gun lọ́rùn. Kí náà fi gun lọ́rùn, ṣé fork ni, ṣé knife ni, ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ni. But Mohbad, ikú tí Mohbad kú kì í ṣe kú nítorí ọwọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan, wọ́n pa ni o. And if it was an accident, we need to know. Because there are people who will commit
That is why the
accidents
police
at the end
said
of murdering someone.
he bled profusely.
Lots of stuff, Michelle, you're not supposed to see it because you're a bad tradition. In the next move, you see a independent autopsy for Mohbad.
Yes. DNA is the motive. Ohun tí mo ń tọ́.
Bàbá Mohbad DNA yálà ìyá wọn yálà ìyá yín DNA ẹ̀yà wèrè ni àyíká lọ ṣe DNA ogún fẹ́ pa yín ni. Mo pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀ máa pa. It's the best interview ever. This is what we are saying. I want people to talk to this man in the point of science. In the point of science. Not all this.
I have goosebumps.
To invite all the lawyers who wanted to help me.
About check everywhere. Information that they need to bring out of him. You want to ask about questions, you need to provide a way. I will still want to interview about that now. I still want that is more relaxed. I want to interview him. Because we need to know more about him. I'm seeing questions asking.
Yes, ma'am.
Things that she's still not asking, which I will be asking about this information.
Because some of these lawyers are not going to be free. Our lawyer will be
Yes.
free.
Yeah, you think that go for me? Yes.
Because àwọn owó Mohbad ṣì wà lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley, àwọn owó kan ṣì máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn owó tó máa
I didn't have access to that. I didn't have access to that. So that is why I'm begging the whole world to support me on concerning that GoFundMe. So that I can be able to pay the rent. Yes, ma'am.
Olúwa ṣọ̀gá.
Ma, I'm see, ma.
Send me GoFundMe yẹn àti account number ibi tó máa send owó sí. Ṣùgbọ́n.
Okay.
Then see what's up for me see. So as I see Barry show you, mo ma edit interview yìí, the first part and the second part. See little bits and pieces. YouTube, I come about YouTube, I come about Twitter, gbogbo ẹ̀. So ma ba yín polówó GoFundMe yẹn káwọn èèyàn dáwó sí because legal fees. Gbogbo ẹ̀ Mr. Alaba gbogbo ẹ̀ kọ́ ló máa ṣe pro bono fún yìí o, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Gbogbo ẹ̀ kọ́ ló máa ṣe pro bono. Àwọn human rights lawyer ló máa fẹ́ ṣe pro bono. But this time to need other lawyers, especially like I said, the probate lawyers. Probate lawyers are there to represent an estate. The estate of Mohbad should really be in your hands now because for some baby so much DNA Mohbad follow end of story. Tell me Mohbad no lomo. Naira Marley might pay some of that money to trust fund until Tomo back pay 18. And some of the money is go and bed. See, Naira Marley for family members, okay? Only daddy, I go by you, but only to need everybody in the probate court. So I'm a probate lawyer, daddy, hold any book. So send me send me go for account for every avenue that want that work for you. My promote under the documentary, under the everything. More article from music magazines. Mo fẹ́ kí awareness Mohbad high because àwọn tó láwọn gbé DNA tó gbé autopsy lọ abroad wọ́n ṣe ra wọn ni o because abroad yẹn kan lèmi ti train and there are two things I'm looking at right now. Mr. Alaba ṣe wọn pé tẹ́ bá lọ sí America tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe test l'America. Ìgbà míì wọn ní fún yín ní test yẹn because of privacy laws. So America need privacy laws. Ǹjẹ́ mo sà, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mr. Alaba, America need privacy laws. In other words, lab America Kenny, are you the one that did the Mohbad toxicology? We need to know your name, blah blah blah. Privacy laws money free. Immediately feel but that's part of the cover, in my own opinion. And that's why they said they took it to America. If I ask them where's the lab they took it to, they can't give us that information. They can't give us that. So this is why the American media needs to be aware, okay, of this. GoFundMe at Baba's account. I shall send the CV. Facebook me is reaching 5 million, 600 and something thousand. No one but reach me high con. I want to Facebook not to be by. You know, bloggers are here to cut and join the story to insult this man. If don't worry about them. Brekete is different. I'm not working with any media outfit. This is my own media outlet. I have my own. It's Kemi Talks Media. And I wanted to interview Mr. Alaba because I needed to hear the pain of what he's going through. To know that this man has not even seen Mohbad's body, it really hurts me. He hasn't seen Mohbad's body since Mohbad was exhumed. And he won't give up until we have a cause of death. With Sylvester Romani, we had a cause of death, pneumonia, which was secondary to sepsis and everything else. Okay, but Talo neglected, Baben also neglected. Ele yato, Talo pa Mohbad. Kí ló dé tí ọlọ́pàá ò tí mú fóònù lọ́wọ́ Wùmí? Mr. Alaba, kí ni ó dé tí ọlọ́pàá ò tí gbà fóònù lọ́wọ́ Wùmí? Tó parọ́ pò ń kọ́ lọ ní fóònù. Wùmí ṣó ń gbọ́ mi, ó ṣó òun kò prógrámì. Okay, since I tó pè mí yẹn, Mr. Alaba Karimọ́ pè mí nígbà tí kì í ṣe ṣiṣẹ́. Ó pè mí lórí Nigerian line. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe pé mo gbé pé right back to her. Kini Karimo sọ fún.
Wumi is on that life. She's there.
Of course, she will. She will be there. Sure.
Sorry, but sorry, you are acceptable. Because me,
Imagine.
And he was framed a lot of lies against me. Ọlọ́run máa dá fún ọ. Àbàbí tó bá gbé mo mọ̀ rí, àbàbí tó bá tẹ̀ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ rí. Mi ò rí irú irọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní láyé mi. I was unable to go out. Ebi dẹ̀ pa mímú ìlè jáde síta. Wọ́n bá pa mí síta ni. Bí bàbá yìí ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ti fún mi lówó. Wrong narrative to me. Now, wọ́n tún ti fọ́
ọmọ rẹ ní pé bàbá yẹn ò gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ́rùn. Òní.
Now, wọ́n ní mi ò tiẹ̀ gbé ya mob rárá. Ṣé bí déètì tí a gbé wọn mob ó wà níbẹ̀? Ṣùgbọ́n ó dẹ̀ máa ní kámẹ́rà ní General Hospital. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ parọ́ wọn sọ pé lẹ́ẹ̀rí ń wà lọ́rùn náà. Gbogbo tí mò ń sọ ló ní bẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wá bí nípa mọ́ọ̀kì.
Wọ́n ní wọn lọ sí police station.
My own investigation showed that what they did to your son. Wọ́n ní Mama Mohbad, Mama Wunmi is a former police officer. Ẹnìkan ní Ajah police station. Ẹ jọ, Ajah lè mi gbé o. Mo jẹ́ wá very instrumental to what changed in Ajah. Because wọ́n pa lọ́ọ̀yà obìnrin kan. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pa one innocent man. Fún Alájà. The two deaths. I was one of the community leaders that spoke out highly with the police on this. So we agreed with the police that they switch everybody out of Ajah. One change the entire Ajah police station. One share story investigation where Sergeant Asamoah Lapulopamu during work hours. Àwọn àwa trigger hack wọ́n máa shoot kill. So mo ti kúrò l'Ajah, mo ti kúrò Nigeria, but wọ́n ní ìyá Wunmi ní influence with that police report thing. They did not want to give you a police report because wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ yẹn fast. In order to cover up àwọn medications not be rig around man because they be find the investigation meaning. Ṣé I'm aware of something like that? Pé nǹkan tó ṣe fún yín police report ẹ máa gbé lọ sí mortuary.
She will say she's with me there.
It is because they did not want you to know the cocktail of drugs what the rig Mohbad with. Wọ́n lè gbọ́ wọn yẹn lọ síbi kan lọ sí lálẹ́. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà nínú wọn kò jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀lì lálẹ́ kẹ́ padà wá láàárọ̀. They wanted to bury
Hello, ma. Darusha is the one that called the ambulance. When they call the ambulance, we make arrangements. Okay, you are going to mob, which is Ikorodu mortuary. Now, nígbà tí ambulance dé Ikorodu mortuary, ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé ibi tí nígbà tí wọ́n gba bọ́ọ̀dì lọ́wọ́ wa, mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé ìbáwọ̀ lè gbé ìgbé bọ́ọ̀dì sílẹ̀ wọ́n ní agbọ́dọ̀ wá ambulance ní ibi ibi táwọn Ikorodu wọ́n dẹ̀ ti débi tí àwọn pinnu sí. Now, wọ́n wá turn back. And not pay another ambulance, which is Darusha. Who call ambulance here? One might change it. It's an ambulance to me. One change it on my dressing. Okay? And you can be my law. And that means
I'm going to interpret everything to you, and it's awesome. Okay? It's superb. Don't worry. I've got everything. But it's good that he's confirming it and he knows it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to break that for you. Trust me. I hear everything. Doesn't matter whether I'm looking at you or not. I may be in Saudi Arabia. Don't worry. They said I'm no longer a ghost, that I'm in Cyprus. What happened? Network. Go on, Mercedes.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń parọ́, èmi ni mo lọ ra pósí, èmi ni mo lọ ra ṣìkìní, wọ́n ní mi ti ẹ̀gbéyà ní mọ̀, wọ́n ní mi ìgbéyà ní police station. So, gbọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n pa ọ̀gbìn yẹn.
They said they are lying. Papa didn't
the fact that they wanted to cover up the drug.
They are all lying.
Yeah,
So,
wrong lot of thing.
Nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ibi tọ́lọ̀ ti ṣe ìkà fún ọ ni pé nígbà tán bury Mohbad, say you were forced to bury Mohbad. I saw a lot of people abusing you that why did you rush to bury Mohbad when other people were trying to cover up everything? tí ẹ bá stop ọlọ́pàá from giving you a police report kẹgbẹ́ yẹn lọ sí mọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ tètè lọ sí ni now gbàtọ́ wá sí tọ́tọ́ exhume ẹ̀ làwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nurse kan gun ní this and that ẹ wo àwọn oògùn tí nurse yẹn gun Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn oògùn yẹn pharmacist lèmi as well as a journalist as well as a public relations specialist nǹkan mẹ́ta ni mo kà Mr. Aloba first class degrees ni mo gbà ní mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta kò sí ẹnì kankan ní Nàìjíríà mi ò fẹ́ sọ pé ẹnì kankan kò sí obìnrin kankan ní Nàìjíríà tó ní 3 first class degrees èmi nìkan ni mo ní mo jẹ really pride ara mi of my education but in the course of the drug stuff fún Mohbad ṣé ní anybody tó láyé ní àwọn oògùn tó ń rí nínú system Mohbad did anybody explain it to you?
No.
ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi wá explain ẹ̀ sí yín sìn ṣé rí àwọn oògùn tán fún Mohbad mo máa ń teach ní one small media school journalism school mo fi kọ́ àwọn students mi ẹ̀ máa pull it out sí àwọn oògùn tán fún Mohbad was àwọn oògùn tẹ́ pé ní America you will have to go to a doctor to prescribe them. Generally, Mr. Aloba, many of the drugs that are found when you're in Nigeria are called anyhow, l'America. Unless you buy doctor, it's an ordinary flagyl. Oh, the flagyl ra. To buy lossy pharmacy. Unless you buy doctor, to my phone with to my fiber flagyl. Now, ẹ ṣé o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbàdúrà fún mi. No weapon shall form against you, Dr. Kemi. Ẹ ṣé o ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi dáwó fún bàbá Mohbad tí bá ti ṣe show tán mo máa post àwọn links yẹn sórí àwọn videos yìí because this is one of my investigations. This video is not going to be archived. It's going to be out there for everybody to watch so that when I get the international media to come and see this, they can hear and see everything well. Àwọn list oògùn yẹn mo fẹ́ explain ẹ̀ fún yín sí. Now, the situation we have here is that all around okay ejema binu mo check nǹkan lọ àwọn bloggers ti ya wèrè nítorí nǹkan tí mo sọ nípa Junior Pope who was on the TikTok before I came with Daddy Mohbad. Junior Pope did not drown no wọ́n pa ni o. Junior Pope was killed, he was murdered, they tossed him aboard. Ọlọ́run máa ṣí gbogbo wọn ni. Now àwọn ògùn fún Mohbad Mr. Aloba Sherry being a pharmacist of 35 years. I don't work in a drugstore anymore. American economy is in a drugstore, but me practice more, partly because of my age. But this is October 2023. Feisha Yogedengbe, auxiliary nurse. Okutobiri Mohbad was a very bad combination of drugs. Only way to ṣe láti fún ní àwọn oògùn yẹn, but she didn't do that because kò yẹ kó máa gbogbo kini ni ma sense everything is coming to you and that was up. She's not supposed to be doing this on her own. Àwọn nurse kan wà tó máa pè ní auxiliary nurse. Auxiliary nurses wọ́n máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn registered nurses. Nurse àgbà kan láti supervise wọn ṣe ti get sir. Feisha Yogedengbe ó fún Mohbad ní a combination of painkillers, antibiotics, tetanus injections and others. But the way to she administer àwọn oògùn yẹn was in a very dangerous and reckless way. One of the medications to cause Mohbad láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí convulse, which ultimately killed him, quote unquote, we're not sure, because and because of death. Oògùn tó jẹ́ kí Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí convulse. Fídíò tán láwọn yà nínú mọ́tò tí Wùmí wà lẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú nurse táwọn boys kan wà níwájú tó ń sunkún pé Mohbad ti kú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé wo fídíò yẹn sà.
Mo rí yẹn náà.
Ẹ rí yẹn. Nígbà tí ẹ rí fídíò yẹn, ṣé ẹ rí ọrùn ọmọ yín tó move?
Yeah.
Ìyẹn náà pè ní spasm. Nígbà tó rún ẹ̀ move tí spasm show, àwọn ò mọ̀ pé spasm yẹn máa show. Kí náà ṣe wọ́n stop camera? Ṣé notice wọ́n stop camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Torí wọn ò mọ̀ pé ó ti kú tán, wọ́n ti pa o. wọn mọ̀ bóyá ó ti kú tán ó wá ní spasm ó sáré cut camera àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta tó wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn they still need to be arrested they all still need to be arrested everybody in the house. Mohbad was tipsy and hyperactive. He wanted to go into the crowd after the concert. Prime Boy tried to stop him and Mohbad smashed his hands into a Jeep window, bleeding profusely. He refused to go to the hospital. The bleeding continued. Nurse Fumi, Mohbad's nurse, was not available. So Ayobami Spending called Nurse Feyi, an auxiliary nurse from Cotonou. The drug combination killed him. As a pharmacist, reports Miniyo, as a pharmacist, I looked at the pharmaceutical implications of this. Everybody is complicit. Why was Mohbad avoiding the hospital? The allegations of bullying, I analyzed 26 witnesses and videos, and they were interviewed by the police. Sam Larry and Naira Marley, if they bullied Mohbad, Mohbad filed a petition against them, asking them to come to the police station. Naira Marley and Sam Larry showed up at the police station, but Mohbad did not show up. So the case was closed. Mohbad probably did not show up because he was scared. Whatever the case is, after Mohbad died, people brought out that police petition and blamed the police for not doing anything. However, it's Mohbad that never showed up. Sam Larry and Naira Marley said they were out of the country and the police is looking for the cyberbully. There were threats to their lives and other charges. Naira's question on the death now makes sense. As to who lied, it was an ear infection. Mr. Lobasheri bati Naira Marley kọ sórí Twitter tó ní ta ló parọ́, ta ló sanwó fún Instablog ní pé ear infection ni Mohbad ní. Jerry yẹn.
Yeah, mo gbọ́ ni. Okay.
So now it's not an ear infection. That is not a hand infection. The NDLEA is also being investigated by the police to see if they are complicit based on his video during the NDLEA arrest. Mr. Ogedengbe is still in custody, and the mistake she made was she worked on her own instead of being with the registered nurse. Wumi approved of her. While Mr. Ogedengbe was given the injections of whatever the next drugs Mohbad was supposed to take, Mohbad began convulsing when he was injected with ceftriaxone. Ceftriaxone is a cephalosporin antibiotic, one of the strongest in the fields of infection. Mohbad reacted to ceftriaxone and started convulsing. There was no epinephrine around. EpiPen is an injection that we carry around in America. They give it free to children going to camp because of insect bites, especially bees. Epinephrine would have stopped Mohbad from dying when he had the convulsions. Epinephrine would have stopped Mohbad from dying when he had the convulsions due to the reaction to the ceftriaxone. But what's more common reports from you? I also imagine the articles in America. And what the world must hear from you. Olusoga.
Yes, I'm with you.
Mo fẹ́ kó lọ ṣe authentic pages fún Baba Mohbad. Many authentic pages. Instagram, TikTok, ṣó ti get.
Okay.
Facebook tani yẹn náà wà okay. But ṣe àwọn authentic pages. Wà wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí document everything fún wọn. Ṣó ti get.
Okay.
So that tí má ti pé international media wọlé, àwọn èèyàn á lè follow Baba Mohbad ní àwọn pages yẹn, especially TikTok and Instagram. Àwọn èèyàn á lè follow wọn, foreigners from America and other countries, Canada. They will be able to, so tó bá ti dé page yẹn, àwọn kìí tí máa kó fún ẹ̀yìn, gbogbo àwọn tweets àtàwọn nǹkan tí mo cover yìí, you'll be able to put these things out. You know what I mean? The more it gets by with international realm, the more time you're mad dáwó. Àwọn ọmọ tó lọ ṣe EndSARS, tó lọ gbé EndSARS wọ títì. Nígbà táwa sì lọ bẹ àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé ká agree lórí 5 for 5. Wọ́n lọ monetize EndSARS, wọ́n gbé lórí títì gbogbo ẹ̀dì riot gbogbo ẹ̀. Twitter ló bá wọn polówó account number wọn àti Bitcoin wọn, wọ́n pawó. So donation 10, why? You will get more people around the world who are sympathetic to the death of this boy. Àwọn abroad people are there donate for him. So Lord authenticate our pages yìí. Send our links here. You send the real handles to me. Okay, the real handles of Mohbad's father. Is he on Twitter? Is he on X?
Not yet. But
he X account for Daddy Mohbad because Timba say Lord X account for Daddy Mohbad because Timba
okay.
Omo why Timba fẹ́ Twitter space. Timo fẹ́ gbé Daddy Mohbad wọlé ó máa viral o. So to get.
Okay.
Twitter space.
Yes, I know that.
Ó máa viral o. Àwọn kan àti pé Twitter náà ń gbé wọn jáde ní Twitter rí. Wọn like Instagram, wọn like ilé, wọn like ìyẹn. That kind of stuff. So, CP Owonha, a police commissioner that was trained in Israel, Nigeria, America, Europe, disappointed the case by retiring. It's a common practice for commissioner for police in Lagos State to suddenly retire in the middle of a high-profile case. People threatened me. They posted my phone number and my address during the Oromoni case. And CP Ojumosu did nothing. He retired. Owonha has also retired. Miss Feisha Yogedengbe, the auxiliary nurse, was contacted by Mohbad's friend Spending. She is the one that was possibly responsible for Mohbad's death by injecting him with a bad combination of drugs. However, we're not sure at this time until Kinmoko into your law, we're not sure at this time until the autopsy shows what came out in the toxicology. Prime Boy got into an altercation with Mohbad after the concert and passed out. And Nostra had been administering a lot of drugs and it became a wrong combination of drugs. Okay. One form of bad ni ogun cotton with the ceftriaxone. Because of caffeine, daddy Mohbad, ceftriaxone antibiotic is powerful budget. Or react to antibiotic here, obviously spasms, obviously convulse. Convulsion here, ogun come out on the epinephrine. So every hospital know what. So what Mohbad ceftriaxone as an antibiotic, that is to treat infection. So every hospital know what epinephrine has raised the 50%. Ayakin lying, be on shema understand, be on TKW, be on pharmacy, be on Mishika. Mr. Loba, situation Omoyin is like an iPhone. Chemotherapy iPhone budget 10%. Check go, Mr. iPhone budget 10%. What if I cool here now? Only lost from 10%, lost 7 to 8. Kill a lot of shit. Even last plug any.
Yes.
They plug iPhone is 7%. They just tell us for one machine. Take pada. In 20 minutes, iPhone here was 50%. The epinephrine sharing here, like antibiotics on Mohbad. If they had epinephrine, Mohbad's life would have been, they would have been able to revive him into 50% on the battery of life. But they didn't do anything. And the point is, why were they treating him in the house? What he enjoyed, got to shell a bigger injury. He got to shell it, and he got to boom. Long got a family and demand autopsy right away. We want to see the external autopsy. We want to see the condition of all the organs. What's that way? Because liver, it melts. Say it is called rigor mortis. Tabaku bobo alamadomi omini bobo amada in the end. Every organ, kidney, liver, heart, everything melts into water. Stage Tomoyiwa after 7 days. One exhume when you're in America 4 years. Stage Tomoyiwa, rigor mortis, Ari Ejakoni Nuposie. Formalin, lower than embalming fluid. Formalin, yeah. Oluma come melts of organs. See formalin, but you won't know embalming fluid.
ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí process body so decay máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Téèyàn bá lo drugs, Mohbad was tipsy. Mohbad máa ń lo Molly o nígbà tó wà Malian house. Ó dẹ̀ ló ti wà drug free. Mr. Aloba, tí ọmọ yín bá wà lórí Molly lọ́jọ́ concert, wọ́n ló wà tipsy, ó dẹ̀ wà in bed. Wọ́n ló gbé cup dání, nínú cup yẹn bitters, àwọn tó polówó bitters. Káàtẹ̀ sọ pé bitters wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú alcohol mixed together. Pẹ̀lú Molly gan. Ó wá tipsy ó ti mú wo yẹn. Ṣé àwọn pé drugs máa ń jáde nínú system èèyàn? Ṣé wà where? Ìyẹn náà pè ní half-life drug. Half-life drug is the time, half the time the drug máa fi jáde nínú body. So tí ọmọ yín bá rí yín ní Saturday, so máa lọ sí concert on Sunday. Whatever tó bá mu ní concert yẹn nínú cup, by late Sunday night, early Monday morning, kí ni a ti jáde nínú system ẹ̀? So you may not be able to detect that in the toxicology test. However, for prescription drugs, one of them, once you miss there, out. And take samples toxicology, and take blood and body fluids in you. After 7 days, Lagos State government, then your scarf lorry me. Lagos State government, and take blood and body fluids. And toxicology in America, and then cause of death. She related to our prescription drugs, so one rather bad. I saw all kinds of drugs. There was procaine, penicillin G. There was a numerous amount of antibiotics. They rigged Mohbad with a cocktail of horrible drugs. It was one police report. If you can't believe mortuary, come by the proper autopsy. And rush from color bury omo. And investigative journalist. And rush baba and last law bury omo. And why did the father rush him? Well, that's the reason. Somebody influenced that DPO. Coach DPO, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else dead. Police will always support police. Nigerian police. This case is going international. That's all I'm going to say. The man is overwhelmed. Daddy Mohbad, my follower on Kenya for you, book my account number, and my post all over for you. And you're down for Daddy Mohbad, come by guess because they're going to need an independent autopsy. An independent autopsy and only a correct autopsy. Pathology school Nigeria. Daddy Mohbad, our good pathologists one in Nigeria, UCH. Somebody share autopsy near University of Ibadan, low monitor UCH. Gbogbo èèyàn tó bá kú ní Ìbàdàn tó bá ti gbé wọn lọ UCH tó bá ti kú tán University of Ibadan anatomy department láti ìgbà tí mo ti kéré ni mo ti máa ń rìn bọ̀ láti school tá máa kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ anatomy tá máa rí òkú lórí table tó ń ṣe autopsy fẹ́ ní kọ́mbẹ̀. University of Lagos, they have good pathologists there. There is a cover-up. There is a cover-up. Bọ́lọ́pàá ṣe cover-up fún TB Joshua nìyẹn. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ wa rí ń sìn lórí BBC. There is cover-ups in Nigeria. Ó ní mo sọ fún yín yẹn. Daddy Mohbad, any other thing you would like to tell us? Gbogbo àwọn tí Wùnmí rán wá bíbá àti Wùnmí àti fake account. Wùnmí jẹ́ kí n fún ẹ ní ọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ fìyà jẹ rẹ̀, o lè fìyà jẹ rẹ̀. Ọmọ tó gbé dání, àwọn Nigerians ti ń pọmọ ẹ lọ́mọ àlè. Proof pọmọ ẹ kò fi ṣọmọ àlè lọ ṣe DNA test. Okay, wọ́n ló red flag tó ń jà nítorí DNA ọmọ ẹ. Ìwọ ló ń jà nítorí DNA ọmọ ẹ pẹ̀lú Mohbad. Argument DNA ló tún gbé yín wọnú ilé kí lẹ ṣe? Ta ló gún Mohbad lọ́rùn? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad? Wunmi, go to the police and confess. Did you pray for you broken bottle by Mohbad? Was it an accident? Whatever happened, when you witness to a interview, all of us of you pay metal and interview one hour grill 3 times. They need to interview you more. They need to bring you in and you need to talk. Wunmi, go for Mohbad. Fún bàbá Mohbad. Bẹ́ẹ̀ fún Mohbad fún bàbá Mohbad. Post no debit wà lórí account Mohbad. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè wọnú mobile app. But àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà lórí phone tí ayé gbọ́ o. Tí Mohbad sọ pé tí kọ́kọ́ bá ṣe ohun tó bá pa òun, gbogbo owó lẹ ti yá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dá padà. The boy
predicted his own death, and I'm angry right now. The man is frustrated. But my fellow interview, I even got more to know that Mr. Aloba did not even see the child's body. I mean, I know it can be very difficult, but this man has not even seen his child's dead body since they exhumed it, because it's not normal. Nobody does it. Although I work by Mr. Aloba, and to keep talking. Keep talking. You must keep talking. You must not let anything quiet. You have to keep talking. You have to fight for your child.
Yes.
Because you won't get justice if you stop talking. Okay, then support Wumi. Wumi has done many things that is unusual. If it's the wife of Mohbad, he's supposed to talk to the police more about this case. He's supposed to talk to the police about the paternity of his son. The police didn't do their work well because Teba Shisha that the Nigerian police ATB will mean possible causes. Shekman Kasi Wahab Shitu so. Daddy Mohbad, Shekman Kasi Wahab Shitu so in the courtroom.
Yeah.
From the minute the father not to take case in other side of Wumi. What is so far when the father is going to watch the case, most of our when come out. Number one, when they come back and journalists from inside the courtroom. You know nonsense when you our journalists not that abemo. Mr. Aloba, when you come back journalists in the courtroom, public one in the courtroom, but you phone and one video the journalists one that. And nobody went to the judge and protested it. And Ghana passed anti-gay law. President only will sign it because $3.8 billion involved from Ghana. One journalist, all of the Supreme Court Ghana, all of file against Parliament. If anti-gay law is against human rights, when they put book on hold, one journalist in here, when they find out who the person is, go tell it gay. Who decide let's know the power of media. Nigerian journalists, shame on you. Then you call a protest in Koton Shelley. Meanwhile, an excellent autopsy information leaked to some journalists, and I was one of them, that Mohbad has a line, a laceration. People are talking long. But here I should talk on a hospital, one treated, one for one you cover up. I want to Baba ni wala. Most is around petition no matter and say Mohbad petition the police, it didn't come. Finally, Kintoja Kello, Mr. Aloba. Kini reason team Wumi ṣe petition ọlọ́pàá lórí yín. Mo kà lórí Sahara reporter àti Mama Mohbad. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀yin rán àwọn èèyàn láti máa tẹ̀lé wọn. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ fẹ́ pa wọ́n. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa explain yẹn sí wa? So for the people that don't understand Yoruba, Wumi said Mohbad's father sent strange men. Same with the mother, Mohbad's mother. He has sent strange men to be following us. They want to kill me and Liam. They want to kill us. They want to. Daddy Mohbad, please explain.
Yeah, for me, I'm not trying to kill anybody. At the same time, if they have the evidence, they should bring it out. There was a day she called me. I was at the mountain then. Even I recorded her, the way she was talking to me, threatening me that, hey, if anything happened to Leanne. So everybody hear that. So you can bring your own evidence for people to see whether I'm bullying. I love her. I love every one of them. But if they can come out and tell me this is what caused the death of Mohbad and do the DNA test, they're still my friend. So I did not bully anybody. I did not send anybody to anyone. I'm saying it boldly. I didn't send anybody to work, even a blogger to work for me. Nobody. Everybody work for his own aspects. But so far I'm hearing the name of my son through
Ended.
What a beautiful interview. Paparano Yamot.
That was so amazing.
That is very satisfying and relaxing. The last time I was relaxed like this was when Berekete got to this case.
Oh, your mindset too.
That was the first day I said, I love the energy that is ongoing. But after Berekete fucked up, and now Kemi Rudoyo is there on the stool. What we have to do, we have to give everybody a chance to come in and see what they can do. So Baba is informed. So many things are said to him, and I hope they follow it up. The autopsy, they're going to try to help him see whatever the best that can be done.
Yeah, we are back, oh.
And why did let me bring them in. Why did Wunmi and why did Mohbad's mother also petition the police based on the same thing? So he was explaining it, and let me let him continue now. Mr. Alobai, continue. Network longer. So
mi ò lọ́wọ́ nínú ẹni tí pé bullying. Èmi sì ń rí wọn bíi pé ọmọ mi ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí mò ń sọ fún wọn ni pé kí ló pa Mohbad. Mi ò rí ẹnì kankan nínú wọn bí ọ̀tá mi. Kí ni mo fẹ́ bully wọn fún? Kí ni mo fẹ́ threaten wọn fún? Only two questions ni mo bully. Kí ló pa Mohbad? Ṣé ọmọ mi ni ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé dání? That's two questions. You guys can hear
what the man said. He said he wants to know. He's not bullying anybody. He's not threatening anybody. He's not sending assassins or people to stalk them. He wants to know who killed Mohbad or what killed Mohbad, and is Liam my grandson? That's all he wants to know.
Simple.
And now they're filing She wants him to abuse privilege police petition. Everybody file petition left, right, and center. And waste time police just share for. You know what I'm saying? Now, people have questions for you. God, we lost that in the last video. If you have a question for Mohbad's dad, can you please submit your question in the question thing? Okay. If you have a fake account, you can come in live with me. I don't allow fake accounts to come in. Daddy Mohbad, randomly. Any question. I'm going to bring people randomly to speak to Mohbad's dad. And Bola Bello, can we see your face? You have to be in a clearly lit place so I can see your face.
I'm at work. Let me see.
I can't take you if I can't see your face.
Okay.
I have to see your face. That's the whole idea of doing this. If you're at work and you can't talk, don't worry, because you might not be able to talk.
Okay.
We'll meet him. Yeah, there's an opportunity for you guys to show your face today.
Clearly on camera. Yeah.
They like being under the camera. They like
All right, please don't make
that's why they're looking for
do you know the sweetest thing?
Please don't make
that this program, this live was heard on Instagram. Where
you have
they
a fake account, I'm not bringing you in, please. Okay.
They know who to do nonsense with now. Is who allow their nonsense.
Okay. Bola Bello, can you end on your side? I don't see the X here.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, X it out.
Oh.
Young man, what's your name?
Yeah. Oyekunle,
where are you talking from?
from London.
Okay, Oyekunle, one question for Mohbad's dad. Mr. Loba, Oyekunle in London. Any question? Oyekunle, you can talk in Yoruba or English. Go ahead.
All right, okay. Ekale, sir.
Kale.
Yes, sir. Question lele pé kí ló dé tí ẹ fi sáré sí Mohbad láì ṣe proper investigation about the reasons for his death. Pé nígbà tí Mohbad kú, the next thing is that he was just buried suddenly.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I have to interrupt. Hold on. Daddy Mohbad Ejoe, hold on. Oyekunle, I will let him answer your question. But you may have just arrived on the live. I already told Nigerians in my investigation, and I also said it on the last 2 videos. When he picked up his son's body, they needed a police report to put him in a mortuary. Nobody wants to keep a dead body in the house. However, someone in Ajah police station told me that Wumi's mother influenced that DPO on not giving that police report. So by not giving that police report, they had to rush and bury him. They tried to bury him that same day, but it was nighttime, and the community leader prevented that. So the next day they buried him. That's actually the answer to your question, but he can also say more. Daddy Mohbad.
Okay.
My answer is this. On that very day, when I carried the body, I now said, let's go to the police station to collect police report. Initially, they have given them the doctor report, and it was with wife. We go to the mortuary at that night together. We want to keep the body there, and they have proceed on that mortuary. They now demand for the police report or doctor report. I was unable to produce the 2 evidence. So by not producing it, there's nowhere to carry the body to. So on that night again, we have to recall another ambulance to keep the body till the following day. Now I know that the doctor report us with the wife, and he was unable to, he decided not to give to me. It was later that I know that he had the doctor report. So as Yoruba, father to son, ó jẹ́ ohun tí mi ò gbọdọ̀ fojú rí continuously. Mi ò dẹ̀ lè fi sílẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n gbà sí mọ́ṣúárì. That is why I gave the instruction that they should buy the necessary things, the cuff and some other things. They should make me aware to bury me the following day. And the following day, my first daughter was there. The religion, everybody was there. The darusha that I gave the order to, it was there also. They prepared the cup and some other things there. I cannot even witness it. It was later. Now it was later. Like she Muslim. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
So you're welcome. Kunle, what do you have to say about what he told you?
Well, his reasons is valid.
Do you think he was denied justice and he was denied, do you feel that he was cheated out of information?
Yeah, from what we've been seeing online before this live.
Yeah.
2 sides of everything. Initially, yes, we were like, wow, why did this thing happen? What happened? What led to it? Like, it shouldn't have. Everybody asks a why questions, but him saying all this is putting a clarity to it, and I think it's been, what he's asking for is not too much. What do with my son, and
do I have a grandchild?
Yeah, is it truly my grandchild? Because there should, like, I've seen a few of your videos, like saying that those that should be questioned is the wife and those in car. That what happened to? Why did Mohbad? What happened? What was the incidents that happened? Why did Mohbad had issues over the wife concerning the child, stuff like that? So now, if daddy is saying that he wants a proof that if the grandchild is his or not, he has a valid reason. You know. So if there's anything that is depriving that from not happening, I think he's being cheated.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring somebody else in now to ask a question, because in journalism, you have to go to the source. And the source is Daddy Mohbad. So you've heard it from the horse's mouth. And I'm really glad, people, I want Nigerians to be able to talk to this man, Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. You see that part where you remove people? I can't do it from my side. So you guys have to press that X.
All right.
Yeah, so I can bring somebody else in. A lot of people want to talk to Mohbad's father. Remember, no fake accounts.
Yes, so no one fake account.
You can speak English, you can speak Yoruba. Okay, press Kini. Now, Mr.
Loba, you feel comfortable. Ordinary Nigerians find sorrow. And just go from your mouth.
Because more like you are transparent. Madam, what's your name?
My name is Mutiat.
Mutiat, where are you? What country?
In America.
Okay,
US.
in the US. Okay. Mutiat, what's your question for Daddy Mohbad?
Yeah, I have a question, but I'm only question going. Question to what they need to let me pack, please.
Okay, it's gonna be like one of them.
So
she sounds like one of them.
I think this is stress. I don't think this one is necessary.
Question to money point is that nígbà tí woman kan ní ilé yín wọ́n sọ pé àgbà tí wọ́n bend on
I can't hear you.
as a result of
Unmute
we are
your
pastor
mic.
try láti anoint it. Ni
As
ọmọ
in,
yẹn
let me
ṣe bend.
don't worry.
My boss,
There are some hosts you will see. Don't worry about it.
because gbà tí pastor anoint ọrùn ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n rí pé ó ní àpá lára àbí nǹkan tí Dr. Kemi sọ ń sìn pé bóyá wọ́n gun níbì kan ṣé kò sí àpá kankan lára ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n bóyá gbà tí pastor ṣe prayer fún you understand.
Now, pastor fọwọ́ kan rárá.
Okay.
But our lovers tó wà sọ̀rọ̀ not force pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣí opó sí yẹn. They want to see the body. So àwọn yẹn ló force pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣí. Tí wọ́n bá ṣí wọn ní mẹ́tẹ̀ pé ọrùn ẹ̀ bend. Even the pastor kò tẹ̀ fọwọ́ kan, ó ti pray, wọ́n máa gbé lọ. But àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó jẹ́ lovers yẹn sọ pé they must open that scuff. I wasn't there.
Perkins.
But later, no she sọ fún mi pé ọmọ bench. Later, no she sọ fún mi pé mo fa ń wọlé.
I'm saying it's not him.
So those are the things tó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé okay o, ìkan báyìí lórí tí wọ́n fi fa àrùn orí ẹ̀ o, ìkan báyìí lórí tí wọ́n fi kọ́ọ̀pù ọrùn ẹ̀ sínú ibẹ̀ o, kò sí ẹni tó lè sọ fún mi wọ́n. And I was sorry.
Because àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ màmá yẹn sọ pé ìgbà tí pásọ̀ fẹ́ anoint ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi gbọ́ nìyẹn. That was the reason why I'm asking.
Ẹni olómi ò weakness ọkàn frame láti defend. So kò sí nǹkan tí pastor fọ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ọdún yẹn ti bend.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So basically, the network.
I'm watching live. I'm watching the video.
What states are
Let
you?
me pause my side.
No. I'm not you play. I'm watching the video. I'm watching it.
Chicago. How do you get violence over there?
Well.
Every day, Ngoko changing.
Every day, you know.
My lost outside.
Unfortunately, it's outside the Moangbe, but the south of Bomoa.
Good. Daddy Mohbad ṣe gbọ́n nǹkan tí iṣẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa.
Ó dàbí pé wọ́n ti ń gbọ́.
Hello?
Go ahead and sọ fún Mutiat. Network lọ slow ni. Mutiat, so do you have any other question for me?
Ẹjọ́ kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn ń ṣépè lábẹ́ kì í ṣe bí question ni mo béèrè.
Ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀.
Èèyàn ní mọ́tò ló máa pàyà láyà òun kí ló fẹ́ fa gbogbo rọ́bìṣì yẹn. Àjọ sọ question àbí gbogbo yìí ni bàbá question mo béèrè náà kí ló fa gbogbo. Ẹ wo I'm out of here.
Better be out.
She wanted to ask more questions, but the level no go let her.
I'm watching her face. I'm seeing her body language.
Yeah, you can see her body language.
My
Yeah.
account is very fine. Bí wọ́n ṣe ló ṣe èèyàn, wáyé tí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe pé wọ́n mo ṣọ́ mọ̀ ọ̀yàn tí yàn jẹ́ ni. Wọ́n ṣe mo bèrè náà, ṣe bí mo yín ni bàbá.
Mo ti yọ idiot yẹn, ṣé bí Bùnmi ló máa dé sí kàkà tó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ní mọ́tò ló máa pa ọmọ òun láti kìíní dédé gbẹ̀yìn. Kí ló fẹ́ fa rubbish?
Wọ́n bá ipò tí wọ́n bá lè gbé ni kí wọ́n ṣe.
Àìlòmí ìgò tó wà tó ti jẹun látàrọ̀ bí ó yá dátà ní tó kàn máa fi wà lọ́rùn láì tó kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ wèrè.
Madam, your time is over.
Ilé ìbàjẹ́ nílé ìgan bú mi.
Bóyá dádì náà.
Èèyàn wà ní CNN Africa wà ní bíbá ẹ gbé story lọ CNN America nǹkan tí ẹ kẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní bíbá ẹ̀. Propaganda ti pọ̀ jù. Mo fẹ́ kọ́ àtìkù mi tán.
Because nǹkan mi ìta tún gbọ́ lé ní nísìnyí pé wọ́n ní wọ́n gùn. That was the reason why I'm asking pé pàtó wọ́n àná ìtẹ̀ ṣé wọn ò rí àpapọ̀ wọn gùn. Question ni mo bèrè náà ṣé mo bú wọn ni.
Good question.
Don't worry about that, you know. Thank you, Musiat.
You're very welcome.
Press that X on the X on there. I don't know why I can't press it. I can't bring somebody in. Daddy Mohbad, any questions in by time when you're February? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà sí yín. Ṣé ti rí wọn nísàlẹ̀ screen?
No.
Ẹ rí nísàlẹ̀ screen.
Mo rí àwọn kankan.
Okay, not the comments that's moving. Question. Truth Queen Bola 2020. Truth will come out soon. They are planning to bring Wunmi and Liam to America. Concerned US citizens have applied.
Mandatory for them to do proper DNA and do everything needed. Only once America láti ṣe DNA. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí America láti sá lọ ni wọn ò dẹ̀ lè hide. And then second question, what is your opinion about the bird and wild cloth that was dropped in the grave? But why not drop cloths in the grave? Kí opinion yìí pa grave?
Inú fíìmù náà mo dẹ̀ ti rí pé Ọlọ́run tó ní agbára tó fẹ́ tú àṣírí wọn. Ó ní agbára tí wọ́n ti jù sí láti bò wọ́n, láti bò àṣírí wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ tú àṣírí wọn ló mú kán ẹ̀ zoom. Ìgbà yìí láti rí bẹ̀ sí tú. Wọ́n fi perfect irọ́ wọn. Ó ní I wasn't told. I just saw it on the internet that they carry the body of my husband's place. You are there with me at the moment. So, gbogbo kìíní ẹ̀ ti perfect. Kákọ̀ ṣe finishing lókù. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run wá jẹ́ kán ẹ̀ zoom. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ẹ̀ zoom, ìgbà tó dé corona ló sọ fún mi pé because I did not give placenta to daddy, that is why the daddy have be annoyed with me since all these days. It's from there I know that they have given the placenta to the right owner of that baby. Because I don't know the reason why the placenta have not given to me. I demand for it. Where they are living.
How can we get Mohbad's phone back?
How can
get Mohbad's phone back?
Yes. The phone is with
Mohbad back.
Ó wà ní ọwọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ọlọ́pàá ló yẹ kó gbà. Yes. So ó wà lọ́wọ́. Ẹ bá mi béèrè. Ohun tó fi jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ ìyàwó ló wà. Because gbogbo fóònù yẹn information wà lórí ẹ̀. Even the camera tán ní kò sínú ilé. Orí fóònù yẹn láti máa rí. Ẹni tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbẹ̀yìn at least with a week. Àwọn tó ń threaten wọ́n máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Yes.
So at the end of the day, Mr. Loba, ṣé ìtì bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá at any one time? Ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti pè tó ti interview yín at any one time?
Wọ́n interview me the first time. Mo dẹ̀ kọ statement ní pàǹtí. That's the first time mo lọ. So mo dẹ̀ tún ti attend the corona láti sọ àwọn nǹkan tí mo observe tí mo jú mi dẹ́ rí. So that's only that. Since then, send to question, send to be a question.
After that, okay, because normally our investigators might investigate around everybody. Maybe not she man she share me because I want to we can interview Wunmi. I'm not interviewing Wunmi. Wunmi is a suspect. The police needs to interview her. I don't interview suspects. You know. Another question: why was Wunmi and few other people's heads swollen and was covered with a scarf on that burial day? Can you hear me?
Question again.
Why was Wunmi and a few other people's head swollen and was covered with a scarf on burial day? Kí ló ń torí wọ́n ṣe swollen? Yẹn ò yé mi o.
ní ìmọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Yeah.
You
don't have a clue of that.
Our neighbors, as a 15 people, long big
You understand
Come
Yoruba?
faster.
You understand Yoruba?
Yeah, dear. Small, small.
Yeah.
Where? Tell it,
Àwọn tí mo mọ̀, there was a guy called what do you call it? DJ Bami. It's one of them.
Yes.
Adura. Kí lorúkọ guys lifestyle.
Táwọn ọmọ olórin ni wọ́n.
They are working with him. Tó bá fẹ́ jáde, àwọn kan máa jó. So, àwọn kan máa tẹ̀lé. But don't you think some of them are not stable? Àwọn kan ti lọ. And then DJ, like DJ, cameraman Yemi Omorukwe. So a lot of them. So and àwọn tó bá fẹ́ record orin fún ọmọ àjọ ń wà náà nílé ni. Bóyá wà ní studio.
Wà nílé yẹn.
Recording studio wà nílé.
Okay, ta ló nílé yẹn?
In the former house, but this new one, they are about to set it up. If somebody studio, one man share without studio, wọ́n máa gbé music, wọ́n máa gbé engine wá láti record voice. So tó máa jẹ́ kí àwọn èrò pọ̀ ń bẹ̀. So tó máa gbé yàtọ̀ bá ti níṣẹ́ àwọn tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀, but àwọn kan base láti wà ń bẹ̀ permanent. Ṣé kó máa ń lọ lélẹ̀ kankan? People like that, DJ Bami, cameraman Adura.
Ilé yẹn, ṣé Mohbad ló ra ilé yẹn? Àbò rent.
Ẹ ṣe. Initially, nígbà tó kù 2 weeks tó máa kú, ó dé láti church tó lọ. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé dádì, ilé tó wà lọ́ọ̀kan yìí, òun ti lo approach ẹ̀, òun dẹ̀ ti deposit. Pé ó kù díẹ̀ kó san balance. Tóun bá ti san balance, òun máa invite me. That was 2 weeks. Ṣé mi pé ó ṣèdè láti tọ́ ni owó dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Because mo tún pè mo wá pe àǹtí ẹ̀ pé kó lọ bá àbúrò ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Tí èèyàn bá ti ní, ó yẹ kí ó lè ní ilé. Ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ máa padà sọ fún mi pé àbúrò òun bínú o pé owó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé òun mọ̀ pé the right thing nìyẹn tóun máa ṣe. Ó ló dẹ̀ fi àkáǹtì ẹ̀ wọ̀n pé owó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o. Ó padà wá sọ fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Náà mo wá pè pé dáàdi ilé ló wà lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn tóun ti deposit. No, gbogbo ilé tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn the same pattern ni wọ́n kọ́ wọn. And after 2 weeks, mi ò bóyá ó ti complete owó yẹn. Nǹkan tó sọ fún mi ni mo sọ fún yín.
Yes.
Bóyá ó ti complete owó yẹn, ṣe pé between that week tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣe èdè owó ti dé, ó ti máa complete yẹn. Now, bóyá ilé tí, because the same pattern ni wọ́n kọ́ gbogbo ilé tó wà ń bẹ̀. Ó rẹ̀ǹtì ilé tó wọ́n mi, but ilé tó fi wọ̀n mí, ó wà in the front of that house. Now, bóyá wọ́n wá change pé instead of moving to the new one, this very one tó wà, because ó really ìjọ tí mo lọ síbẹ̀ ó kù 3 days tó máa kú. Wọ́n construct gate ilé yẹn in his own pattern because there was a leakage nípa body kìíní yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé flash 6 ṣe nígbà tó ti lè jẹ́ tiẹ̀, ó lè jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ni kó ti máa construct in his own pattern.
Yeah.
So, ó sọ fún mi pé ìgbàlẹ̀ yẹn òun ò tí complete owó. That was 2 weeks nígbà tó dé.
Ṣé ẹ̀kọ́ kìíní yẹn mo sọ pé Mohbad ti ra ilé àwọn èèyàn sọ pé irọ́ ni sísí kan wá ó lè mi ń parọ́ sísí kan wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú mi ó lè mi ń parọ́ pé èmi sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé Mohbad ti pé yín
sọ fún mi pé
tó rent ilé yẹn fún mi.
No, bó ṣe jẹ́ ni mo sọ fún yẹn èyí tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn èmi wá ń fojú wọn sí pé wọ́n lè change instead of this following one tó fi wọ̀n mi kó yẹ pé wọ́n change pattern yẹn síbi tó wà gọ́gọ́gọ́.
Like swapping.
Got the same pattern gbogbo ilé tó wà mí everything ló dẹ̀ ní camera. I was now surprised nígbà gbogbo kò sí camera nílé. Tó bá rí fóònù ẹ̀ tí ọlọ́kọ̀ bá lè gba fóònù yẹn kọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Dio secretly now.
Dio iCloud.
Ṣé homicide investigation tó ń tiẹ̀ gba fóònù ẹ̀ ń tó pa What kind of investigation is that, Nigerian police? I'm going to do all these videos. What kind of nonsense is this? You know what I'm saying? This is complete foolishness. Complete foolishness. Investigation. Another question. When you interview neighbors on the night of the incident or afterwards? Question, any did they interview the neighbors on the night of the incident?
I'm not sure. I didn't see any sign. Which is necessary.
Check my voice recording with me. Any Imberi question. Tahiru D says the voice recording of Wunmi and Mohbad Nko,
where he was saying she wants to kill him. Kill her.
Yes, I hear that.
Kill her.
Mo gbọ́ online and ohun tó fi lè mú kó sọrú language yẹn ó ti wà in pains. Tó bí sọ pé tó bá pa ó lè pa gbogbo ẹbí òun. At the end, wọ́n pa. Àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ tó kù.
Ẹ̀yin ló kù.
Mo wá rí pé ìyá ẹ̀ náà ti tẹ̀lé àwọn loser lọ. Kan tó bá tẹ̀lé àwọn loser, ó yẹ kó wà pẹ̀lú mi. So, I'm seeking for the justice now for Mohbad. Because tó bá jẹ́ pé mi náà ni mo kú, Mohbad máa dúró for justice for me.
Yes, now.
He's my friend. And when I sọ fún mi pé láti ìgbà tí mo ti gbọ́ results, ohun tí wọ́n sọ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, tí wọ́n make conclusive lórí pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, mo ń rojọ́ kiri ni. Anybody, mo need àti sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn kan gbà mí. Anybody tó bá lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́, kán ràn mí lọ́wọ́.
Adi Mohbad, ṣe contact Cubana chief priest. Àwọn tó ṣe show. Ṣe contact tó ṣe show Cubana chief priest.
No, and I'm not really happy with the man. Why am I saying this? No. Kò pè mí. Because wọ́n ti pé ó ti sanwó fún mi. Ó ti sanwó ẹ̀mí ọmọ mi fún mi, mo wá ń gbé ọmọ lọ. Onítorí pé wọ́n ti sanwó fún. Now, this man can't come out. Láti sọ pé òun ò sanwó fún o. Oh, iná ti lọ.
Nepa.
Go and hunt that jail.
Nepa don't say
Emma worry. At least wife and colleague.
Láti má jẹ́ kí n tiẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ pè mí rí. Kò tẹ́ find out. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ó ti sanwó ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ̀ fún ni. That is why tí o fi sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Mi ò mọ máa ń rí Cubana chief. Mi ò rí rí. But èmi wò pé ká ní pé ọmọ olúwàbí èyí kan ni. Ó yẹ kó lè sọ pé bàbá ọmọ tó kú ó yẹ kó lè wá ni. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó lè sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn pé òun ò sanwó fún o. Those are the allegations. Tí wọ́n gbé lé mi lórí pé ó ti gbowó ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́nà wọ àkáǹtì ẹ̀. And I open up.
This is why
anybody.
Nǹkan tí mo ti sọ pé mo fẹ́ interview yín nìyẹn because àwọn tó ṣe show tán sponsor tán promote bitters wọn ti pè bàbá ẹ̀. Wọn ò tí dispel ones.
Pípé mi o.
Wọ́n méjì pé yìí.
Wọ́n pè mí o.
Tiwa Savage tí Mohbad tó perform ní funeral bàbá ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni kò pè mí o.
Kò post about Mohbad.
Kò pè mí o.
None of them.
The only person tó pè mí.
Throughout the case ti ṣẹlẹ̀. From the last time tí a rí yín tẹ̀ ń bá Naira Marley sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀yin àti mọ́mì Mohbad. Last ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú ṣé Naira Marley ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀?
Kò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Naira Marley ò pè yín, kò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Kò pè mí o, kò sẹ́ni tó pè mí o.
Bella Shmurda ṣó pè yín?
Bella Shmurda pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. So, ìgbà tó dẹ̀ pè mí, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mi sọ, inú mi ò dùn sí.
Kí ló bá yín sọ?
Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, ó sọ fún mi pé ká make arrangement láti lọ sí Mohbad. Now, mo wá sọ fún pé mi ò lè lọ sí Mohbad láì mọ paternity ọmọ tí ẹni gbé dání. Ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ akin fún mi. Onídàájì, kí ló dé tí òfin ní ṣe? Under must gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe náà. Now, mo wo ìsọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀ bí ẹni tó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe láti persuade ẹni láti pé kó ṣe DNA. But I was so embarrassed pé kò ju 2 days sígbà yẹn wọn ló ti gbalé fún ìyàwó Mohbad wọn ló ti ṣe gbá fáwọn. So n tó bá dẹ̀ wù ló lè ṣe. But n tó sọ fún mi is different too. Bí pé kéèyàn fẹnu sọ pé mi ò mọ̀ ṣe lè ṣe narration yẹn. Bí pé ohun tó sọ bí pé ń tẹ̀lé èèyàn bí pé ó follow mi bí pé ó mọ tó ń pain mi. Because ó sọ fún mi pé kí ló dé tí òfin ní ṣe báwo ni ṣe ní ṣe nǹkan tí dáàdi fẹ́ nìyẹn. That is my present. But ìgbà tó kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mi he did another different thing entirely. Láti ìgbà yẹn kò pè mí and he gave me 200,000 naira. Mi ò parọ́ tó fún mi nìyẹn.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bí wá àti náà ti padà sí ìtẹ́tí tán Jed. So, because I want to get this on camera and I want to get it straight. All right, Mr. Loba.
Yes, ma'am.
Ẹ sọ pé láti ìgbà tọmọ yín ti kú Cubana Chief Priest tó sponsor show tó polówó bitters ẹ̀ kò tí ì pè yín.
Tí pè mí mà.
Cubana Chief Priest sponsored the show. The general bitters, everything. He has not called you to condole with you, to say condolences.
At all.
Tiwa Savage, Mohbad performed at her father's funeral. And Tiwa has not posted about Mohbad. Has Tiwa Savage called you?
Oh, where?
No.
Today is May 24th, 2024. Tiwa Savage ò tí pè yín at all. Láti sọ pé ẹ kú ewu. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ ìròpọ̀jọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ yín nínú industry. Mr. Loba, àwọn èèyàn tẹ trust pọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ yín nínú industry. Many of them ò tí pè yín.
Wọ́n pè mí o.
Ṣé Zlatan ti pè yín?
Mo bá Zlatan nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn kú. A jọ wà ń bẹ̀, a lè jọ sọ̀rọ̀. So, ó pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn. Láti ìgbà yẹn, àjọ ní any interaction at all.
In other words, Zlatan kò pè yín ni before the exhuming or after?
Yes, before the exhuming.
So after kò tí pè yín rárá.
So.
Àwọn kan wà nínú industry tí Mohbad bá ṣiṣẹ́. I know Mohbad, and I'm going to say this in my international story, is possibly one of the best songwriters. Ó kọ orin ní Malian music ẹjọ́. Timadi ó kọ, Mohbad can sing and he's also a good writer. One of the best songwriters that I know. But at the end of the day, Naira Marley ò pè yín. Cubana Chief Priest ò pè yín. Tiwa Savage ò pè yín. Gbogbo àwọn tó carry Mohbad nínú industry wọn ò pè yín. Mr. Loba ẹjọ́ ṣé mo producer tó ń pè ní Rexy.
Rexy, yeah.
Ó produce kan fún Malian music. Ṣé Rexy pè yín nígbà tó mọ̀?
I know him very well.
Ṣé ó pè yín?
Wọn ò pè mí o.
So ẹnìkan kò tí ì pè yín láti sọ pé ẹ kú ewu ẹ ṣe ṣe pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀ ní industry.
Wow, wicked.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀ ní
industry. Shame on everybody in the industry. This man is saying that nobody calls him. To even say condolences on Mohbad's death. Everybody knows the reason on the
other just asking about if he was called
people
by
had their head swollen. A
DJ
fight happened. We can't see what happened.
But I believe the police
We
has
did not
not
call
done
him.
the job. Ṣé Chike pè yín? Chike tó bá ṣiṣẹ́, tó bá ṣorin. Ẹ ti bá Chike sọ̀rọ̀.
Who is Chike?
Chike, ewu.
The latest one.
Are they Chike too?
That one
Come.
sef.
That one too not come about.
No, these guys are just friends for money.
No.
Relationship doesn't go like that between these guys. Okay, Chike,
Yeah,
Chike.
Davido send me lowo
Yeah,
and he
Chike,
pay.
the one that sing
Ó pè mí tó 3 times. Yes.
Davido called
Industry
Baba like
Nigeria.
three
And you got
times.
industry of that.
After his money, called like 3 times.
So the PA, not the
Parapop
video.
interview
The
questions stick for you, but many
The
of those
PA.
questions, multi-screen one.
Baba
Yeah,
said
a lot of
Davido
people are asking
called me
the
3
the
times.
same things.
Mm.
Mr. Alaba, at this point, what do you want the Nigerian police to do at this point? We know that you want to do an independent autopsy, but what do you want from the Nigerian police at this point?
Ohun tí mo fẹ́ láti ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni pé kán ṣe investigation dáadáa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kú Mohbad. Ikú tí Mohbad kú ikú gbóná ni o. Ikú gbóná ni o. Fóònù ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ó máa tú àṣírí tó pọ̀ o. Ilé tó ti lé Mohbad kámẹ́rà wà ń bẹ̀ o. Tá bá sọ déètì yẹn, àmúdẹ̀ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ fún yín pé ní mọ́ṣúárì nígbà tá a débẹ̀, Wùmí ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ o. Kọ́ lọ béèrè déètì yẹn ní mọ́ṣúárì yẹn.
Who was in the mortuary
Déètì yẹn tó gbé kámẹ́rà
With
rẹ̀
Baba,
jáde.
yes.
Gbogbo
And
àṣírí
his
náà sọ
parents just went with car behind.
Yeah.
Fire.
So mo bẹ̀ wọ́n, kọ́ bá mi gba fóònù, kọ́ bá mi wádìí ikú tó pa ọmọ mi. Kọ́ lè bá mi ṣe DNA kí lè lọ sí Mohbad.
Okay, guys, you can hear what Mohbad's father said. Today is May 24th, 2024. I'm Kemi Olunloyo, Dr. Kemi. Mohbad's father wants the Nigerian police to get Mohbad's phone off Wunmi to see everything in the phone, because this is part of the forensic investigation. They should have had the phone before now. To see any